a nice lazy Sunday, and I thought I'd make myself some French toast. The recipe is really simple and quick and leaves you with 12 delicious pieces of French toast. It's a fluffy French toast, and I found the recipe on allrecipes.com. Before you make your French toast though, I'd recommend setting out 3 eggs to warm to room temperature, and then a cup of milk. I added a tablespoon of white vinegar to it and let it sit for about 10 minutes. This way it would become more of a homemade buttermilk. So let your milk and eggs warm, and let's make some French toast. In a large mixing bowl, we need 1/4 cup of flour. Then we need to slowly whisk in our cup of milk, or in my case, homemade buttermilk. So I'm going to do a little at a time. Now we need to slowly whisk in a pinch of salt, 3 eggs, so I'm going to do 1 egg at a time, breaking them in a separate container. There's 2 eggs. And there's 3 eggs. We need 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Whisk it in nice and slow. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk that in slowly. And then we need a tablespoon of sugar. So whisk that in slowly. Now take a medium pan, pour a little bit of oil in it, lightly oil it. And I used vegetable oil, but you could just spray it or you could use butter. And now we're going to take 12 pieces of bread and we're going to soak each one in our mixture. Make sure it's nice and soaked. And then we're going to take that soaked bread, let it drip a little bit, and transfer it to our medium heat saute pan. I used wheat bread, but you can use white bread or any bread you like. You can see it's becoming lightly brown. You should only have to flip it once, but if you just want to make sure, you can flip it a few times. I saved 4 of the white bread French toast pieces I made for myself. Put some butter on them, put some syrup. Let's taste them and see how good they are. So I've got my plate of French toast that we just made. Put some butter and syrup on it. Smells really good. I'm going to cut off a tiny piece, get some syrup, get some butter. Oh yeah, that's really good. I've made some recipes before, and they usually taste more just like a piece of bread with egg and cinnamon. Still good, still delicious, but these definitely have more of that heavy, bold kick to them. They just seem more hearty. It's because of that flour. They do have more of that fluffy texture to them, which definitely elevates them and makes them more like restaurant quality French toast. So this was a simple recipe, just took about ½ an hour to cook all 12 pieces. They're delicious, warm, and easy to make. with typical ingredients most people have lying around. So if you want some wonderful French toast, try these.